Stay tuned for a brand new episode of Days of Our Lives. But first, a message from your friends.
As we begin the closing ceremonies of the farewell tour of Alice Ross, I'm just so verklempt. There are so many emotions, and it all comes down to, I love you. You are such an important person in my life. You're such an important person in the lives of all the Goldsteins, and all your colleagues share with me in wishing you all the greatest in success, health, happiness, laughter, and joys that you can attain in your next chapters of your life. You are my Alice. I am your Jeff. Lots of love.
Hi, Alice. I know by now all the anxiety is gone. You're home, probably sipping on a little glass of wine, relaxing, thinking about those wonderful 37 years at Warner and how much you miss Christina and Claudia and myself. But we can understand that because we miss you too. We had a great time at your party. I hope you remember it. I know you were a little nervous, but in all seriousness, we had a great run together. We love you, and we hope that the next chapter in your life is as exciting as the first two. Take care and stay in touch. We love you.
We miss you.
We love you, Alice.
So we've come here today to wish you a good farewell, and I'll most likely see you next week or something, but I'm gonna miss you calling me every day, even though I don't get to see you as much at work, but I will get to see you at home. So congratulations and happy retirement, and I hope everything works right for you.
We're going to miss you, Alice.
We wish you well on your retirement, Alice. We hope you come back and see us. Maybe we can all do lunch sometime, and best of luck to you.
Best of luck. Enjoy your retirement. This is when it all begins. Enjoy.
For about 9 months, I was the substitute Alice. I came in an hour early every day before Alice got here, and I was really lucky to get to know her better than I would have otherwise, but I think we all agree that there's no actual substitute for the real Alice.
That's right.
That's very right. 36 years, Alice. Who knew? Who knew we'd be making such great memories? We thought we were just having fun. I love you, my friend. See you tomorrow for lunch.
Aww.
Alice Ross, I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss your smile every time I had to go down to Jeff's office. I had you to talk to, and gosh, 27 years. And there's not a story I want to repeat because I don't think it's appropriate. I love you. I'm going to miss that smile of yours, that gentle way of yours, and I want to go with you. I want to sleep in every single day. Right around the corner. Bye. Love you, and I know we'll see you and keep in touch.
Yeah. Well, Alice, these are some great words that everyone is sharing, and they're all heartfelt, they're all true, and as a department, we know that you kept us in good shape with our communication through to Jeff, and you always had our backs. We really appreciate that. And as a friend, you just couldn't have been finer. 30 years for you and I, and you're not just my friend, you're my family's friend. You're a friend to every single person here and all of their extended family, too. So thanks so much for all of that. It really made the difference. It really made the difference. This is a great place to be. It's not going to be quite the same without you, but we know that you're heading towards something really great, and we wish you all the best. So from financial admin,
we love you. We love you.
Bye. Bye, Alice.
Alice, you are caring, beautiful, authentic,
Funny.
Fabulous.
wise.
Compassionate.
Dear friend, these words fall short in describing how we feel about you. Your presence in our daily lives and the love that you've shown us will be sorely missed. We don't know what we're going to do without you, but good luck with your next chapter. Tweet, tweet. Mwah.
Dear Alice, everyone at Non-Theatrical is wishing you a happy and healthy retirement, and we're also very happy that after years of mental anguish working for Jeff, it's finally over and you'll be able to have a tremendous retirement. Thank you.
Alice, I'm going to miss your laughter.
Alice, I'm going to miss your warm personality.
Alice, I'm going to miss our wonderful lunches together.
Alice, I'm going to miss your smile.
Alice, I'm going to miss the hugs.
Alice, we're going to miss you.
Alice, we're really going to miss you a lot, and we wish you the best of luck and all the enjoyment in the world on your retirement. And you guys,
see you at the smokehouse.
Hi, Alice.
Alice, we've been discussing what pursuits you should be pursuing now. And we've decided you should run for political office. City council, as a matter of fact. But if you elect not to run for city council, we all wish you a happy retirement.
Congratulations, Alice. We're really going to miss you, and we hope you have a wonderful retirement.
Congratulations.
Why are we here, and who are we doing this for?
We're doing it for Alice Ross.
Who's Alice?
Congratulations, Alice.
We love you. Congratulations, Alice. We love you.
At first we were afraid, we were petrified, kept thinking we would never live without Alice by our side. But then we spent so many nights thinking how your life should be, and we grew strong. And now you're telling us so long, and so we're here to let you know just how much you are loved by us, although you plan to go. We should have blocked the studio exits, we should have taken your car keys. If we had known for just 1 second that you'd leave the WB, go on now, go. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now, because you don't work here anymore. Aren't we the ones that get so sad and blue? But just remember, no more 12-hour days for you, so you're gone. Unplug the phone. Tell Jeff Goldstein and Amani they'll just have to get along. You've got the rest of your life to live, so much more than you can give, because you're retired. You are retired. Hey, hey. Taking all the strength we have not to fall apart as you leave the old glass building for your brand new start. Don't forget your friends and colleagues you left here on the lot, but we won't cry. We will hold our heads up high because we know your life is great. You don't need that damn alarm clock to get to work by 8, and you'll take with you the burden to leave no stone unturned. Think of all that you can do now that we gave Mondays back to you, and so you're gone. Unplug the phone. Tell Jeff Goldstein and Amani they'll just have to get along. You've got the rest of your life to live, and so much more that you can give, because you're retired. You are retired. Hey, hey.
Hi, Alice. We feel bad that you're leaving, but we didn't prepare a song. We got as far as, well, the telephone rang and it would not stop. It was Alice Ross and she was calling me up. She said, no, he won't leave you alone. Stay on the phone, he's going to get you alone. That's all we wrote. It's over. We don't have any more. But these people want to say something.
I'll miss your smiley voice, Alice.
Congratulations on your retirement. Best wishes.
Alice, enjoy yourself. It was a pleasure talking with you.
And all I have to say is it's unfortunate you gave birth to a Eagles fan.
But I still love you.
And Alice, we all wish you the very best and a really wonderful, happy retirement.
And remember, can't miss anybody if they don't leave.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Friends and colleagues from the Canadian office. It takes great people to make a great company, and you've certainly been a key person in making our part of Warner Brothers work effectively and efficiently over the last many, many years. And we just all wish you success in this next chapter of your life.
Congratulations, Alice!
All the best.
All the best!
Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You've probably wondered why there's about an hour every day, maybe around noon your time, that when you phone here you can never get anybody to answer. And that's because every day we take a little bit of a Canadian siesta. Don't tell Jeff. And we get together here in my office and we watch our favorite show.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. This is MacDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives.
Alice, come on in here and help me hang this picture of an adorable grandson, Shinny. It's heavy, it must weigh about 50 pounds. Here, you hand it up to me. Isn't he cute? Oops!
Dr. Manville, I understand you turned the case over to me. You must have reached a diagnosis for Alice Ross.
Of course, this is clearly retrograde amnesia and very temporary. She'll probably have false recollections, confusion, see things that aren't there. You know she'll be better when she can recall recent memory. Ask her to tell you her name, what year it is, and who the president is.
President of the United States.
Or Warner Distribution. She'll be fine, don't worry.
Please sit. I'm Dr. Quinn, assigned to Alice Ross for her psychiatric care. Complete a routine whenever a head injury is involved. As you know, she sustained a pretty hefty bump on the head. The next hour is critical. Are you her son?
Well, mostly.
Well, I'll continue to keep you updated. Any questions?
I do. Say, is there any chance that she has amnesia? You know, forget everything, and now remember things like retiring? She might even continue to come back to work year after year after year? What do you think?
Well, amnesia has not been ruled out, but with proper medical treatment, she should recover completely and remember everything. So she'll be retired in no time.
But maybe she won't. You know, my hammer hit her pretty hard. I mean, that picture hit her pretty hard. Dang, and I had a procedure to do today.
She wants you to go through with it. We're already here at the hospital. Jeff will make sure she gets the best care.
Well, alright. I guess I'll be back later then. That's some other plan.
I think she's slipping. Alice! 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 Alice!
Alice! Alice, dear. It's me, your husband, Dr. Tom Horton. Do you know where you are, dear?
Mrs. Horton, you're at the Salem University Hospital, being treated for amnesia. I'm your psychiatrist, Dr. Evans.
You were almost killed by a robot that was dispensing your medication. But we pulled the plug just in time. And it looks like you're going to be okay. Sorry about that. But it did kind of also leave you with amnesia. Alice, dear, please try and remember. We have to get her memory to return. She's days away from retirement as head of the Horton Center and figurehead for University Hospital. We have a huge barbecue planned. It's even bigger than the Horton family barbecue. It's the biggest that Salem has ever seen.
Not to mention you want your wife back.
Ooh, that reminds me.
Doctor, I think we should start calling in her friends and family to stimulate her memory. I'll also prescribe some new medications and some treatments.
Will you excuse me? I gotta go do something.
Nurse!
Yes?
Oh, good, it's you, Head Nurse DeMonte. Special orders that I know I can trust to you.
I will see that these are carried out immediately.
Excellent.
Dr. Evans, I am so pleased that you are back. You seem to have completely recovered from your exorcism from the devil. And let me just say on behalf of the entire staff, we are so pleased to have you back.
Gotta keep it slow. Keep on turning. Keep on burning. Rolling. Rolling. Rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling on the river.
Now you listen here. I told you to stop calling me here once and for all. I am now Sister Marie Horton. I've joined the convent and I am never returning to New York City. Do you understand? And just because my brother returned from war with amnesia and had that reconstructive face surgery and I just happened to fall in love with my own brother does not mean that I am easy pickings. So you just kind of... Oh. Hi, Dad. No, never mind about that. Listen, how's Mother doing? Oh, yes, I can come down to the hospital just as soon as we finish choir practice, all right? Okay, I'll see you there then. No, we won't get into that. No, not now. Bye-bye, goodbye. Oh, Reverend Mother, what's the matter, Reverend Mother?
It's money. Oh. Father Lewis called me to say that if we miss our cash forecast again, he will shut us down and move us to another parish. And then we'll never hit our operating income target.
Well, the CAGR is a joke, and the long-term baseline growth plan requires an 8% revenue improvement.
Annually.
Yes.
I gave them a target of $2 million, and that includes P&A, and it includes scalable function reductions and everything, as well as the operating income targets, right? And that wasn't enough for Father Lewis. He gave me an impossible OIBDA.
Not the OIBDA.
Oy vey, the OIBDA. Oh. On a good note, that impossible Stefano de Mira has been at Mass lately, sitting right near the collection box.
Hold on. Sitting right next to the collection box. Oh, that evil snake.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, yes, I am. But you know what? I have a plan. So what we're going to do hungry.
Excellent.
Yes. Yes.
Good morning, Mrs. Horton. My goodness. I just spoke to your doctor, and this is what he ordered for you today. Okay, just relax. Relax. I certainly hope this works because I'm really looking forward to your barbecued ribs. I don't.
I won't be long, Hope, my darling bride. As Bo Brady, Master Detective of Salem Police Department, I have to go check on the Salem slasher case. And then I have to check on Alice Horton. She's been mysteriously poisoned by a robot dispensing medication.
I can't help but to think that evil Stefano Demera is behind it all. Please be careful. Maybe you could use one of your psychic visions. See what's going to happen next.
Now, don't be alarmed, dear, but I did have a vision just this morning. Something about a car. A car crash.
Please don't go. I beg of you. Please.
Okay, darling. I'll walk. Just for you.
Thank you.
Lock up behind me.
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
She warned you, Bo Brady.
What's for lunch?
Do husbands ever listen? Guess not.
Today's the day we find out who your real father is, little baby. Is it the man I married to, the evil Tony Demera? Or is it the man I love, Neil Curtis? Tony will never give me a divorce if he's the father. But finally, the wait is over. At long last, the DNA results are here, and once I open this envelope, we'll know, little baby. It's Neil's baby! Oh! Oh! Hush, little baby. I need to hide you somewhere safe. When I tell Tony I want a divorce, he will be very angry. And I don't want him to do anything to you. Oh! Oh! Neil! I can't wait to show you our baby!
I just don't understand it. Alice Horton is showing no signs of improvement. Oh, I wish I wasn't so alone in this. Oh, If only my husband Roman hadn't been killed by Stefano on that island and fallen to his death. Only to be found alive again on his yacht. Only to be killed again on that mission for the ISA. Only to be found alive again. Only to be killed by the Salem stalker. And then later found alive again. Wait a minute, is he dead or alive? Oh, that reminds me. Oh, my daughter Sammy. I've got to catch her on the way to the airport. Oh, she's taking that boy toy of hers, Pat, to Vegas. Maybe I can catch her. Maybe she can come up with some diabolical plan to save her great-grandmother-in-law, Alice Horton.
Hi, Miss Horton. Bo was on his way to visit with you when he was in a car accident. But the doctors have started using a fast-acting healing gel. His face restoration should be done soon. Should be all healed. Back to his gorgeous self. And not quite ready yet. Okay, a little more time.
My legs sure are hurting me today. I don't know what I would do without you. Ever since you wandered onto my farm with no idea of who you are or where you came from, you've been a treasure to me. I just wish I weren't so crippled.
Maggie, I know I'm just your hired hand, and I don't know much, but I've been reading about your problem, and I want you to go to Salem Hospital and get a cure for your legs. And just to show you how much I honestly love you.
The part of Marty Mickey Horton will now be played by John Ingle. Let's return to our show.
But just to prove that I love you, I want to marry you before you are cured, before you can walk. Maggie, let me carry you to the altar. Maggie, will you marry me?
So soon? I feel like we just met.
Say you will? Or did you? Dadgummit, I can't remember a thing.
He's already asked me 36 times.
Maggie,
one of these days we'll get down to the altar.
I know I'm just a hired hand. And I don't know much. But I've been reading about your problem.
Here we go again.
And I want you to go to the Salem Hospital.
Well, Mrs. Horton, this is what the doctor ordered. So, good. Certainly hope this does the trick.
Alice, dear, I'm so sorry I was gone for so long, but I had to make sure of something down at the courthouse. Unfortunately, it's kind of true. The judge who married us wasn't properly sworn in, so that means we're not really legally married. But I was kind of thinking that maybe if we got married right now, right here, you might snap out of this terrible state.
Detective Brady, I'm glad you're here. She's been taking those herbal pills again, and they're making her loopy. Today, she thinks she's an attorney. Easy on those herbs, Mrs. Alaman.
That's right. If you don't sign over the Alaman Corporation to me, I'll turn this over to my attorney, which just happens to be me.
Vivian Alaman, do you remember me, Detective Bo Brady?
Oh, good. I need a detective to go over to John Black and arrest him for wrongful inheritance of Alaman Corporation. He had no right to it.
Actually, I am here to arrest someone, but it is you.
Preposterous! A sham.
Perhaps you will remember injecting Carly Manning with a strong dose of morphine to cause her to fall into a very deep sleep, and then giving her a serum that put her into a death-like paralysis so you could bury her alive.
Yes, but obviously I had no intention of hurting her. I buried her in a coffin with a supply of oxygen and water.
But you buried her just the same. You are under arrest for attempted murder.
Ridiculous. I demand to speak to a lawyer. Wait a minute. I am a lawyer. I'll just call me. Hello? Hello? This is Vivian Alamein. I need to come over to the Salem jailhouse and post bail for me. Well, murder, so they say. I'll see me there.
Alrighty, Mrs. Alamein. I think we'll just swing by the Pine Haven Sanitarium on our way to the jail.
Collusion! You're in this with John Black. Have you read the Paramount Consent Decree? You're going to regret this.
Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I'm nervous, Reverend Mother.
You take this.
Oh, thank you. Well, Oh, you know, you're like a mother to me, Mother.
A mother from a different brother.
Oh. I can do this. Ah, the evil Stefano DiMera. Stealing from the collection boxes at church? Really? Schoolboy antics, Stefano. Now listen up. Something's come up. Do you remember when you came by the church about 7 months ago? You were having that little meltdown and you needed a little sanctuary? Yeah, you do. All right. Well, guess what? My robes aren't going to hide it much longer. Oh, it's yours. Now listen. Something. Now listen.
Hand me the phone.
All right.
This is how it's going down. We have two demands. Number one, we want $2 million in small bills put in the collection box in 2 hours.
That's right. And one other demand. You stop interfering with the recovery of my mother. I know you've been changing the doctor's orders and she still has amnesia because of you. So you're going to stop it, you're going to let her go, and she's going to retire and go off and live her happy life. Do you understand? You do these two things, and I will never reveal that you are the father of this baby. We're in the money. We're in the money.
We should pray.
Yes, to the prayer spot.
Yes. Forgive us, Father. It was the only way we could save the church.
Yes.
Oh, Father, while we have you, Sister Marie did not mean to fall in love with her brother.
So, if, Father, you could just give us a sign, something to indicate that you do forgive us, just a little small something so we know. Oh! Damn! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Do you see it? Do you see it? Look! Oh my gosh! It's a miracle! It's a miracle!
Wonderful!
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dr. Tom, you may now kiss the bride.
Oh, darn, that didn't work. Well, Mother, there's a new addition to the family. Look. Oh,
Let me see.
Oh, come on.
Yay. I'll just pop over here.
Listen, great-grandma-in-law, I don't have all day.
Yeah, lady. We got an appointment to get matching tats. Let's get a move on it.
How about a Snickers bar? You love Snickers. You love Snickers.
It looks like she's coming around. It looks like she's recognizing us. Oh, Alice! Alice!
Mom, it's Sam. Do you recognize me? Don't you remember? Today was my plastic surgery. I couldn't afford to do it all, but it looks pretty good, don't you think?
Oh, it looks so good.
So she's back? She remembers everything? She's gonna retire and leave us? No!
She sure is.
What a crock! Mickey, what's for lunch?
You're cooking.
Dr. Manfill, I understand you're turning the case over to me. Have you reached out?
Detective Brady, I'm glad you're here. Me too.
I think she's. What are you gonna do? Put like a t-shirt over his face because he makes me laugh. I can't. He's making me laugh.
I got it.
There. Yeah. Do that. Okay. Because seriously, you make me laugh. Okay. He's making me crack up. All right. There.
She is.
I know.
It's such a good mirror out there.
You guys ready? You look good. Sister. Someone say sister. I double dog dare to get a hold out there. What's going on?
Stacks. Hey, Stacks.
Can you just talk a little bit? 4 score. Brandy! Wait, which one is this?
That's all, folks.